with the ongoing debate, or let's say argument and division between the fans of Funke Akindele and that of the late Jumoke. Well, as it is right now, there are certain people who are out to talk about what Funke Akindele has done. And the truth of it is this: it is not possible as a human being to please everybody. There are times that you want to pick a fight, there are times that you want to secure your space. This is what it is. It has always been like that. We are not perfect, but that does not mean that we should not be accountable. That does not mean that we should not do charity. This actress that passed away has got a lot of people talking because of the narrative, or let us say because of what the younger brother or brother of this lady put out on social media. According to him, he claimed that Funke Akindele was contacted when his sister was sick and when she got to the height of her health issue. In fact, they claim that she was screaming Funke Akindele's name in her dream. Whatever that means. Are they saying that Funke Akindele put her on a spell or attacked her spiritually? I don't really get what that particular part is. That came from Gislova, but that's not what we want to talk about. We'll be listening to a thespian. Are we going to even call her a veteran? But let us just leave it at that. She's an actress in the industry. She has something to say about what Funke Akindele has done. And I want you to pay attention to what she has to say. This is serious. This is serious. Let us watch and we'll talk more.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me. Yeah, you all know me that I don't chase clouds, and you know me well. I don't really work with Funke Akindele. Iṣẹ́ tó gbé fún mi all the time. If I get in bosses artificially, no, it's not like that. But there is one thing about me. Èmi ò kí ń jata èèyàn, kí ń jẹ́ pé èèyàn. Kó wá dọjọ́ wàhálà bí kó dọjọ́ kú kí n yẹrí. No, I don't do that. Funke Akindele. There is a girl to go on social media. I brought a girl on social media. Her name is Buki Oshadari. She's late now. Let's Buki Oshadari. She had cancer. You understand what I'm saying? And I know Funke Akindele's impact. That girl told me, may I so rest in perfect peace, that Funke Akindele did MC. Funke Akindele collects a lot of money because if she wants to go and do MC, she knows she's a very big star. If she wants to go and do MC, she collects a lot of money. And just because she wanted to buy drugs for Bukola Oshadari, she went and do MC. To JP, they did not pay her much out of her will. That's number one. Funke Akindele did a lot for Bukola Oshadari. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Atigbogbo Nigerians know. Funke Akindele did not talk about it. Now, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Prince Adeyemo Adewale bàbá mi dáadáa ni wọ́n kọ́ ló máa fún wọn. Ìgbà tí Prince Adewale sick, I called my colleagues, I called every one of them. Gbogbo wọn dáwó fún wọn, including kí lorúkọ lady yìí ná, àwọn èèyàn ṣáà dáwó fún wọn ṣá. Mo wá pè Funke Akindele, mo ní Funke, mo ní daddy wa sick o. Wọ́n ní daddy wa o. Funke Akindele even did not know that man. Wọ́n ní daddy wa, mo ní Prince Adewale, wọ́n ní okay pé kí n ní pé kán gbé wọn lọ sí Luth. Mo gbé Prince Adewale, mo gbé wọn lọ sí Luth. Single-handedly, máa yẹn wà ní Luth for 5 days, 5 or 6 days. Funke Akindele ló jí máa yẹn because máa yẹn ti ń kú lọ. He had liver and kidney problem. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ ti yé yín? For you to know how much she spent. That man had liver and kidney problem single-handedly because owó tí àwọn colleague ní fún wa ńgbà yẹn àkọ́kọ́ kó fún hospital tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kí Funke kí tó ní kí máa gbé wọn lọ sí Luth. Ìgbà tá máa dé Luth gan kò sí bed torí pé wọ́n gbọ́ Funke Akindele ló fẹ́ sanwó máa yẹn náà ṣe bá wa bed. Wọ́n wá bed fún wọn. Single-handedly ní Funke Akindele sanwó máa yẹn kò pé anybody sí. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn Funke Akindele ó ra drugs fún máa yẹn every month. Ó fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ every month for almost 6 months. Èmi personally mo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ nínú estate àwọn Funke Akindele ni. Kì í ṣiṣẹ́ Funke Akindele ni mo lọ ṣe. She was talking about me. She was talking about my children and every other thing. Funke Akindele ní ẹ̀mọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n help yín pẹ̀lú 500,000. Funke Akindele gave me 500,000. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yá ti tó how many years? Á ti tó bí 5 years. You understand what I'm saying? We are just discussing. Me, tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ mi ṣe anything. She gave me 500,000. Lẹ́yìn yẹn, generator tí mo fi ṣiṣẹ́ ní shop mi tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n tó strong. Generator shop mi tẹ́lẹ̀ Funke Akindele ló rà fún mi. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this pé Funke Akindele is a very nice person. Ìgbà tí ilé Pa James tí ilé wọn wó Funke Akindele ó ní iye tó fún Pa James. You understand? Ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ strong tí mo rù Funke Akindele ló kọ́ pè mí pé àǹtí Ronke kí ló ṣe yín ẹ ti rù jù. Mo ní kó má worry pé mo diet ni because I know the kind of person she is. Funke Akindele is a very nice person. She's strict. Funke Akindele is very strict. Ó dẹ̀ burú. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ ti yé yín? Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ní yẹn, pẹ̀lú gbogbo empire yẹn, kò lè ṣaláì má burú, kò lè ṣaláì má strict. Torí tí ò bá burú, tí ò bá strict, wọ́n máa bà nǹkan tó ní yẹn jẹ́. You understand what I'm saying? But tí Funke Akindele bá bínú sí yín, tó bá mọ̀ pé òun ṣe nǹkan tó wrong, kò ní pé 30 minutes, she will come back and say sorry. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I know about her. For me, èmi o, nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ pa Funke Akindele ni mo sọ yìí. So èmi ò rò pé ni mo sọ, mi ò rò pé Funke Akindele lè gbọ́ wípé colleague ẹ̀ tó máa ń pèsè iṣẹ́ ó ní problem kí Funke Akindele máa dá sí. I don't think so. So that's all I have to say about that. God bless and God bless you all Nigerians.
The question is this: how many people can you help? How many people can you help? There are hundreds or maybe let's say tens of people that would want the help of Funke Akindele. She might not be able to help everyone. She has her own challenges too. And there is no law that states that Funke Akindele has to help people when they come seeking. Yes, they asked Funke Akindele to help. She did not help. Or maybe for one reason or the other, she was battling with her own issues here and there. Now, you need to choose right, particularly when you are moving towards that line of progress. You need to be smart. This applies to everyone in life. These are life lessons. You see, she was with, according to Gislover, she was with Toyin Abraham. I'm talking about Oreolua Adejumoke Aderumo. She came to limelight with her. And immediately she bursted into that fame. Obviously, you'll be the hot cake. And Funke Akindele grabbed her. She left Toyin Abraham. Now, when you decide to flow in that direction, you should be conscious of yourself. You should know that this is a battlefield and you can be blacklisted at any time. You have to move slowly. You have to choose your fight. You have to move slowly. You have to understand, apart from having talent, this life is politics. This life is politics. Apart from having talent, it could be office. Office too, you have politics there. Family politics. Among friends, politics. Woe betides anybody that cannot think. You have to be able to think. In fact, you have to be cunning. You have to be smart. That's just what it is. So, what happened between Funke Akindele and Toyin Abraham with this lady in between back then? She's just a pawn. Yes, she has talent. Now, she fell into the hands of Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele made it clear. She said, yes, I'm strict. Meaning, she does not take nonsense. But then, there's a problem with people that are strict. They don't agree that they are wrong. They are overbearing. I'm not saying it's not good to be strict. If you have a business, you have to be strict. Unless people will mess your things up. And you know that a lot of people want you to fail. So you will be focused, you will be strict. But then, Funke Akindele, to an extent, you have to take note of some little. We can all be perfect. No, not at all. So she said it herself. Yes, I'm strict. I always want my things. Yes, that is your nature. And that is how to handle business. That is how to be successful in life. But then you need to understand to an extent what you need to do at certain times. You cannot be over perfect. That is the truth. So in the case of this lady, she fell off somehow wanting to leave. According to what we heard, Funke Akindele blacklisted her because she left. She left because she wasn't getting enough, and she left because she wants to touch different aspects of the movie industry. But Funke Akindele is said to be someone who grabs and does not want to let go, and she gives you little money. And this lady, she has a talent. If she left Toye Abraham and did a time with you in a diary or whatever, and she wants to leave, Funke Akindele said, Oja Oyingbo, meaning soldier go, soldier come, barrack no dey empty or something like that. Like, I didn't stop her from leaving. If you want to go, go. The thing is this, Funke Akindele blacklisted her. She couldn't get job. She couldn't get job anymore. And now she tried to go back to Toye Abraham. She could not get to Toye Abraham because Toye Abraham felt like, no, you have gone, you have gone. Don't go and come and go and come. That was the beginning of the problem of this lady. As an actress, she started losing money. When I mean losing money, I mean she needed to take care of some things. She had to move from Lekki down to Abeokuta. She started living with her sister. No more job. No one was calling her to feature in anything anymore. Depression set in. Problem started. Trouble started. And she ended up 6 feet some couple of days ago. Funke Akindele has said her own, but people don't understand about this blacklisting thing. It happened to Mohbad too. His own, they kept beating him. It's part of the blacklisting thing. So she was blacklisted. Funke Akindele, you have said your own. I know people like you, but when are we going to get to that point where people will be free with other human beings? I know it's a competitive industry. People want others to fail. In fact, if you come with purity, if you come as a gentle person, they will begin and you will realize that attack is better than defense. I understand that it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy pathway. But unfortunately for this lady, Adejumoke, she fell into the hands of two wolves, if I might put it like that, because it's not an easy thing. She fell into the hands of Funke, Toyin Abraham and Funke Akindele. These are two wolves in the industry, female wolf. I mean, they are on point. They are on point. I mean, these are the hyenas. They are not just some rabbits. These are wolves. These are wolves. They grab. They are not like rabbits or sheep. These are strong women in the industry. She fell into their hands. She did not realize that having talent is not enough. You need to understand the politics. You need to have your ears on the ground to know what and what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. Very simple. Very simple. That's the only way to move around this industry. In case you're an upcoming actor, learn. It's a rugged field. It's a rugged field. It's a rugged terrain. It's not an easy track. Apart from you trying to get your role and all of that, you have to stand your ground. In fact, when Toyin Abraham and her ex-husband broke apart, Toyin Abraham tried to block every avenue yes, of Ben Johnson getting a movie role. You don't know. He fought and he was only able to succeed because he's a man. And Toyin Abraham is a woman. He was able to push and press because he's still a man at the end of the day. But when you're a lady and you're not careful, you don't have one, small girl with big God, you are on your own.